Weird. Kind of weird. I don't know. Not sure. Morning. There we go. Okay, there we go. There you guys are. Now I can see, kind of. All right. So, how's everybody's Friday? It's the weekend. Weekend is here. Finally, right? This week has been the longest year of my life. Oh, shit. Got some things I'm going to get done today, too, so I'm going to edit Ren. I'm going to get those. I forget which ones they are. I don't even remember which ones. Those will be on Patreon. On the free side, and then I believe I'm gonna go grab Popeyes. So have to work tomorrow. Lame. But it's essentially cheat day, so I figured I'll go do that. We're gonna do some swimming, get some, hanging out and stuff later. But tomorrow we're going to see Spider-Man. So it'll be the one I don't put on Patreon, which, how everything's going now, maybe I should. But either way, no, tomorrow we are going to a movie. And then I get Chandler, I believe Sunday. I think Sunday I get her. She comes back from her vacation. So, yeah, apparently there's a Popeyes like kind of close now, like in Seville. So we're gonna peep game. I gotta figure out like what, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be on a toasted reviews. Ever had Popeyes? Yeah, they're supposed to be like a good chicken fast food place with good biscuits and whatever. So I've always seen, they've been around 100 years, like probably close, something like that. But yeah, I never had it. It's delish. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so we're gonna kind of go have some fun. This is like essentially Rage's last like weekend here, like here, because he'll be going to Cleveland, like 5th or the 6th or something like that. So it's gonna get some hanging out in, some drunken shenanigans the next probably 2 days, and take a back seat. So yeah, we got some plans, if it were. Wait, so never knew pickle went well on a chicken sandwich? Yeah, dude. Oh, he's dropping new merch tonight. Nice. Can you get a magnet? Are they magnetized? Can you pull them out like that? Nice. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Lori. That's dope. Tweezers hot water to torch. Tough. Did leg day today. I kind of slacked a little bit. Like I didn't do my like the kickback for your butt. And I didn't do the I didn't do the like leg curl thing, but some crunches, some side to sideys as well. And I did my nemesis, the rope. Yeah, Brock's. I've never had it. So I'm gonna get stupid lit. We're gonna eat it. And then probably like 4 o'clock, go swimming. I might turn the heater on just to kick it up a notch. Been a dreamer for a year, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll go out. Yeah, but the pool it's only going to get to like 85 today. The pool was only at like 80. Sometimes there's still I was going to probably put up to like 90. So get the spicy. That's what I was thinking. I'll probably get like two sandwiches or like a sandwich and like a nugget or like, you know what I mean? Like something at 105. And then like, I hate to say it, but unfortunately, like, I don't know that, I mean, unless like Rage or something, like, I don't know that I'll get like fries. I'm sorry to say anymore. They're potatoes. It's potatoes. But I could go for a warm drink. Yeah. So I said, I'll kick it up. But I also need to do Sheets food. I've never had Sheets food before. So, yeah. I gotta... Some spicy chicken and mac and cheese. Get the pickle coleslaw. Okay. All right. So you're saying maybe tomorrow I can do Sheets since we're still kind of, again, guys, I do my absolute very best and I'm not leading very good by example, especially like for Haley being pretty new to this, but you shouldn't necessarily have a cheat weekend. It's okay to do once in a while, and then you just get back to it on, Sunday, Monday. What I'm getting at is that I need to get some of this recorded, and if Rage wants to do some of this with me, we are going to the movie tomorrow. So that's why I was like, but I mean, I guess I could even do, I know you shouldn't do it, but like I could do Sheets later today. Well, not if people are going to be over. Pretty much about 4 o'clock. I got to be done with work. I say, I mean, I'm going good on the diet. It's just that, like, I know that you can have, but I'm talking about the calorie thing. Get back on it. You're going to see it tonight? Like, so I'm saying you shouldn't do that like a lot, but let me give yourself some grace. Oh, that's it. That's the stuff. And that one was all right. Yeah, something about the Mott Stick burger. Because that's where I was like, I don't know what to get though. Everybody's like, everything's good. I'm like, okay, but like, I need the thing that people want to see me do. Or like, this stuff's really good. I still need to do the weird cravings. Or, well, the weird combos. That's what we could get today. One of them is vanilla ice cream and soy sauce. We have soy. I'm like, what, dude? Actually, I got a couple things last night for our food. I got, now the General Tso's is like 80 calories per fourth cup, but I don't think you really need, so add 80 calories, like I guess. But I got General Tso's sauce, but I don't really, other than some broccoli, you're still going to be pretty much, we just add the 80 calories for the sauce. I try to stay away from sauces and seasonings that carry a lot and or any calories. Sometimes you run into it. What I could also look into is like maybe a low sugar one to bring down that 80 to like maybe a 50 or a 40. But just to spice some things up, I really need to look more into getting some other side things. I know she's a pretty plain Jane when it comes to like tacos and fajitas and stuff, which is fine. I'm just saying, like, even for me, like some black beans and some stuff when we do like tacos or fajitas and stuff. It's the best with hot sauce. What kind of hot sauce though? Is there like, because I like, look, every hot sauce tastes kind of different depending on what they use. So I know that sometimes they're like, nah man, Texas Pete on this shit. Nah man, Frank's Red Hot on this one. So like I didn't know if there was like which hot sauce, or is it just whatever your hot sauce you like? So depending on when it gets recorded, it'll be free on Patreon. Big Texas Pete guy. It's just not hot enough for me. Dude, that stuff is good. I still have some. Because again, that's the one that is up there with like the last dab. Got to be in the mood for it, but it's nice that it's fucking hot, and I like that. Mango habanero for the spice. They look like they're sitting in water. It's 104 to 107. It is in the 80s right now. I'm sure it feels that the feel is different. Yeah. It's 79 with a feel of 91 already, and the humidity is already at 62. It's not even 11 a.m. Does not give me. It's gonna be basically quote in the 90s today. Humidity is gonna stay probably around high 60s. Coming home to thunderstorms. Oh, is it gonna storm that day? Whoa! I just caught this. I'm making strawberry habanero sauce this year, dude. That is going to slap bitches. That's going to be a good one, dude. Dude, I saw his yield of of habaneros or jalapenos this year. That party. Not only does he grow good peppers, but he grows and makes good computers. No, honestly, guys, go on not only his channel to watch him build these computers, because it's pretty cool. He goes on, I feel like probably once a week at least, that he goes live and builds a computer. So make sure you click all the notifications for that and go watch him, because very informational, kind of relaxing, and really cool. And like I say, he takes pride in his work, but then you can also go buy said computers on his website, and I put the link directly to the first one down below. It's the first thing you can click on when you look at the description. So go check him out. Between the financing that he can offer up to 24 months, but he does offer the 1-year warranty, guys. So on everything, even custom builds. If you need a custom build, all you got to do is email him. Every person that has said anything about you emailing him to talk about stuff, they're like, he's on it. So, hey, Turtles, what's up? What is up? How is or was the vacay? Yeah, President dropped. So that'll probably be the next round. Between that, like Electric Callboy, and then the rest of the Ren will be on Patreon. Oh, dude, don't ever apologize, man. Don't ever apologize. Too much family literally every day. I feel it. I feel it. That's unfortunate. Luckily, I feel like between my family and Haley's family, anything like that, they would leave us the fuck alone. Like, it's not, but I understand where you're just like, I can't get, they're just always there. I've known families like that. So I got a week to go. Nice. Oh, dude, the apple butter was good. I know I got to look into even when the orchard is doing stuff still, or is. You were made to leave the cottage every day? No, dog. Maybe I'm just going to sit here and kick it for a couple hours. You're going to tell me what to do on my vacation, dog. It's not a vacation. Wait, is Ailey still in here? You know what? Well, I don't get on Facebook much, but like I never did follow none of something like, stuff that was like important or cool. See how far of a drive, because it'll be different on my computer, but see how far of a drive it says to the Popeyes. I'm trying to think of where it was, because I don't think it's that far. From Poland. Thank you for being here. It's warm, and oh yeah, it's warm here. Well, 11 miles. How many minutes? That's awesome. You're going to get the first. That's tough. But 11 miles. I mean, that's not. Yeah, I would say probably 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay. I would say like I said, I've never had it. Well, that was the other thing too. I was going to ask, like, well, hold on. Let's look to see what they have. Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm gonna edit the Wrens real quick, and then I'll go. It does not like you. Oh, unpopular opinion. I do not really like fried chicken. Well, then that's going to be no shit. Really? Is it like the flavor from it being deep fried? Is it the texture? Is it? Okay. Limited time. What I'll do is, here's what I'll probably do, guys. Not before I even look more. So there's like the blueberry whatever cheesecake. There's the cheese tots. What I'll probably end up doing is, if we want to just like kind of, I don't mean go in, but it's like, I'll get a chicken sandwich in this. And if she wants a spicy chicken, then like, or like I'll get a spicy chicken and then like the bites, but then like everybody else can have some of the bites. Like, you know what I mean? I don't, because like the cheese bites, the blueberry lemon cheesecake cup, I figure in the fact of I'm not going to eat the whole thing. So if we want to just have it. Okay. So I'll probably do cheese bites, the cheese, and the cheesecake. And then just sandwiches. So classic, spicy, honey barbecue, bacon and cheese. Oh no. But then, so there is just actual chicken. I know this sounds stupid. Are getting feasts? Well, no, like what? That's what I'm saying. What is it? You want a spicy chicken, but like, is that it? Like just the sandwich? Like, what is it? That's what I'm saying. Like, number one, number two. Is the people that have had it, is like a chicken sandwich different flavor than just getting fried chicken from them? Like, in a sense, is it different? We do have like, you can do no bake cheesecakes here, yeah. Fried corn nuggets? I don't think so. Exciting sweets. Cheese bites, buttermilk biscuit. Oh yeah, I gotta get a biscuit. Mac and cheese. Cajun fries. Oh. Cajun gravy. Cinnamon apple pie, strawberry cream cheese pie. Oh God, I might need to get jalapeno poppers. But no, I don't. And half the man. I mean, half the minute. So you basically want a spicy chicken combo and mac and cheese. Got it. Cause yeah, I gotta get the biscuit. I'll get a biscuit for everybody. I'll get a Cajun fry. I'll get all the. But what I was saying is that It's different. Ray or Joe said it's different. Hey, what's going on? So then what I'll do then is that, yeah, I'll probably just kind of get a little bit of that stuff. Again, I'll eat something, but then like everybody can, like, we can just share a bunch of the shit too. Popeyes. So that's what I'm saying. So this is what I'll do then. I'll get my own, well, no. I could do, I wouldn't have to take, like I said, I don't need to take a big bite. If she wants a spicy chicken, I might just take a bite of hers, but then also get something else, like the bacon and cheese chicken sandwich or like the honey barbecue, like, and that be the one I eat. The cheese nuggets, the cheese bites, the straw or the cheesecake thing, and then I figure obviously biscuits, but I'll get a Cajun fry, and then the apple pie and cream and strawberry cream pie thing. Like as far as like something to like have. Like it was almost empty. Yeah, I've just never had it. So I don't spice where's my butt. I've never had it, so it was one that it was like just always far enough away that it was not really on my radar. So I just never did. Like I most recently, within the last couple of years, had like Cane's and Chick-fil-A and what was the other one? There was another one too. Who wants a cream pie? Give me all the spicy. No, that's fine. That's what I was saying, hon. Like, I'll get, like, as long as you don't mind me just trying a bite of yours, and then that way I can get something else. But like I said, I'll just get a bunch of that stuff too. That way, try a couple fries, have a bite of the pie, have a bite of the, and then everybody can do their thing. But I'll get a biscuit. I'll get like, you know what I mean? I'll get a combo. But then I also was thinking like maybe I'll get her 2 or 3 piece chicken to try it. Because again, I've never had the fried chicken. So if we want to do that, like get a piece each. Oh, have a good one. You're so locked in. Oh, dude. Bro. Some wild shit happened. Man, you missed it. No, it was good. And spoiler alert, I called it. They were showing these motherfuckers had video cameras over the years running up and tagging dude dressed as the old lady and all that. It all happened. I was like, yes, it was real. It was all, I knew it. Basically asleep before it started. Damn. Hey, what's up? Today, 105, so 105. Only 87. Yeah, it's only like 80 right now. It's just now about to hit 11 a.m. Hey guys, we're going to see Spider-Man tomorrow. Depending on how the day goes, oh no, people are coming over. I was like, I might be able to watch like another Spider-Man, but I'll have to what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a quick like recap of all the movies, which I don't know if that would necessarily be needed. I don't know. The whole week's going to be that hot. Oh, that's a decent one. That's I say collarbone, but it's apparently your first rib. That like is around here. Yeah, well, we're gonna be putting. I'd say I don't know about Ren. Probably would be the rest for free. I would imagine, but when it comes to like albums and stuff, it's gonna be more so of like the single drops, probably like with a music video or something, and then the rest behind the lowest paywall you can have on Patreon. But it'll be and then with 2 movies a month. I got to upload a couple movies. I'm gonna put a couple up. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Got snacks. So it's gonna be 1,200. All right, man. I caught a little bit. I caught the part where you were talking about something broke on the tower, and you had to like you were like it wasn't really an expensive tower, but and then somebody you had cut yourself. I was only able to be on for a couple of minutes. I was actually like going to the grocery store, but it looked sweet. So I'm saying, guys, Joe, if you like I said, if you go click on his profile and put the notifications on, so when he goes live, like I said, it's really cool actually. You would think it would be boring. It's not. So I said he talks just enough and gives enough information for you to know what's going on and why he's doing it. Hey, what's up? Of course, man. Oh, did it come back? She was like, it's a giant spider. Let me guess. It was this big. Sometimes I think she'd be lying. Every time she tells me the spider, I come over there and there's nothing there. The last time she was like, it's huge. I walked over there and I'm like, this is it? This is what you're talking about? You catch him and put him outside. That needs to come back in. Oh, shit. For spider ties, I don't discriminate what size. Well, that's just like Haley said. Up, I mean, it's a couple 2 hours or so, but like up from where she lived, they had like around. I think around this time they have tarantula like crossings because it'll just like flood the street, or them migrating across in the desert, like thousands at a time. Spiders are awesome. I don't mind them. They're not like my favorite, but I don't mind them. Like, it's one of those, I'm just like, oh, what's up? Like, whatever. You don't bother them, they don't bother you. Fine, as long as it's out of my face. It's... oh, shit. Shit. Their existence bothers me. Go to Australia, all them huntsmen. Yeah, them huntsman spiders are huge. I've seen. Did you guys see? This is where I was like, oh no. Somebody went to a Korean or Chinese restaurant or whatever, right? They got their fortune cookie, and there was like a spider probably like this big, like some kind of like wolf spider or whatever in there. They were like, it was sealed. Hey, happy birthday. Oh, yeah, the one you sent. Yeah, but that was, yeah, vinegar with peppermint oil. What's funny is I need to go make the weed killer for all the gravel, like all the rock stuff, and it's white vinegar and Dawn dish soap. So yeah, I could do. I never even thought about that. I could do. Yeah, I could just spray I could spray around the deck and stuff, the vinegar and peppermint. Allie. Yeah, so I learned that a while ago. Yeah, it's a homemade weed killer that is like non-toxic, like to animals and shit. I already did my leg day. I might still go out there and do like another like some shoulder presses and some of the sumo stuff when I'm done with old Ren. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll be in the I got to do where the gravel, like all the gravel stuff is. I wonder if we can order the Popeyes. Like, I wonder if we can order it like ahead of time and then we go pick it up. You're 48. I don't believe you, dude. I don't believe you. Just all weeds. Yeah, I don't believe it. I think you're a liar. Earn them calories. I mean, I guess I could always go as long as I get ran up by like 5. It's not gonna take long to edit. Oh, have a good one. But yeah, Rage. Like I said, I did 42. I did basically legs today, a little bit of stomach, well, the 2 machines, and then like I did my nemesis, the rope on the tightest setting, and push up. But like I said, doing a little bit of extra stuff. I didn't do. I was lazy today. I didn't do the kickback from my ass, and I didn't do the leg curl. But I actually did the hamstring curl day before yesterday. So like I kind of already did it. I should have done it again. I just didn't. But then I did, like I said, some abs, and then the rope, and then walked. I usually just walk. I walk 20 minutes at 3.5 miles an hour. I'm at almost 4,000 steps. Well, you know what's funny is I used to feel a lot older too, but with like over time, my diet and exercising a little bit and stuff, it's changed. I do feel better. Now I'm not cured. I don't mean like cured, but like it's not, you know what I mean? I'm not 23 still, but I do feel better. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Joe. Was the fact like yeah, like being on the diet and like exercise and stuff. I do feel quote younger. It has helped an all around thing. Right on. So that's why it's like I don't know, man. If you get the time and are able to get even some of the stuff that Haley got, I know she said her bench was a little pricey, but you can get cheaper ones. But the weights she got, those are actually really dope. You can have 2 kettlebells and or 2 dumbbells that turn into one of several things. It's got pads to where you can still do curls as one bar or like the lunge thing, and then you can do the like sit up thing, which I maybe need to try and start doing that here. I'll do that here. But dude, it's like I said, I still go to the gym because of the treadmill and or if I want to sometimes do the stairs or a bike that we don't have, and like the cable machines and certain machines. Like once I've maybe figured out a little bit more, or we get a treadmill or something like that here too, I'll be fine. I can't walk outside forever. I have to go, you know what I mean? I have to do something. That's my issue where it's like, well, you're just going for a treadmill. Kinda. If I could even just get like a walking pad for the time being that could go 4 to 5 miles an hour, that'd be great. Eventually, I would like a treadmill and or better bike. I have one. Maybe I just need to get a better seat. Yeah. 3 meals for you? Sure. Actually, Lori, I got from Giant Eagle last night, even though it was on sale for $10, it was normally, I think it was like $3 or $4 off. It was 2 pounds, 3 pounds of salmon, but it was some Alaskan smoked pepper something or other. 140 calories per serving, which I was like, all right, cutting and trying to, like, even if you go over, just calculate. Man, Haley and I agree. I don't know that Rage had any. Haley and I agreed it was good. It was actually really good quality salmon. The glaze sauce thing was kind of bland. And we figured out in the factory, I was like, well, duh, it said pepper. It needed like salt. Oh, did you have some with your rice this morning? Nice, dude. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, if you see on top, I'm pretty sure, man, it's under 300 calories for the both of them. Eat them both. The number on top of whatever it was, they were split in half. I think they were like 140 each. So, plus, well, I don't know how much rice you had. You probably had 2 servings of rice, it looked like. I thought you just had some rice. Yeah, so for both, it's only 280 calories for both pieces. Yeah, so then 170, I'd say, even if you round it up a tad just in case. But yeah, that wasn't a lot of calories, dude. Ooh, that's what I probably should have been doing today. If I can squeeze in before people come over, I might need to go to Sam's Club. Oh yeah. I shouldn't. I should probably do some kind of like protein bar at least. I get up and just go to the gym. Um, I eat after I've done my live. Sometimes I've eaten before, but I kind of like give my body, like, I don't know why, like I give myself that like time. I've thought about doing even just something like pre-making like my PB Fit and just having like a scoop of peanut butter. I love doing fruits and stuff like that, like in bananas and stuff. They go bad so quick. And not for nothing, kind of expensive for shit. But you know what you should have had, dude, with that? Honestly, like either 2 to 3 fried eggs or hard-boiled eggs with it too. I need to start doing that again. There's a bunch of egg whites in there that I need to get back on. They're cartoned individually, so as long as you don't open them, they're good for about a week after you open them. People are listening to themselves. Yeah, like I'm not hungry. I also snack later. So like, I won't finish snacking until like midnight-ish, popcorn or whatever. So 8 in the morning when I go to the gym, I mean, I've only not eaten for 8 hours. Tag, maybe 1 deviled eggs, yeah. Oh, nice. I thought about getting protein powder, but not for shakes, like to make things. Yeah, gotta boil some eggs, good for a quick snack. I know it sounds silly, but probably really filling. 70 calories per egg, and then 0 for pickles. Grab 3, 4 hard-boiled eggs and like some pickles. I mean, it's not gonna be a huge snack, but man, it'll hold you. I want to get back on making my like pudding because I had my pudding thing last night. And I know she won't like it, but I could have put chocolate in there too. I made cheesecake, what was vanilla, yogurt, but cheesecake and with PB Fit. So it was like a peanut butter cheesecake pudding thing or like whatever filling. I need to try and make what is it? What what is it? Shit. Pickled eggs. Put some, do that, and then if you're getting real feisty, you throw some jalapenos in there. Ooh, nice, Joe. I love pickled eggs. I love them, spicy or not. Yeah. Sometimes I think about that and then I can't eat an egg for a while. Yeah. I've been doing that. I'm one of those people. It's just vinegar, beets, and eggs, and hard-boiled eggs. I'm pretty sure. I think you might throw a little bit of salt, but it's pretty basic shit. And then if you want spice, like I said, you put whatever cup, some cut up whatever hot peppers that you want in there. Yeah, they're pretty good. They need to sit for at least 24 hours, but they're better when you let them sit for like a week. The jalapeno pickle, yeah. Never really canned them. It was just back in the pickle jar. Like, it never like made enough to like store. You would just put a dozen, 2 dozen in there, however many would fit. They're gone within. That's fine. Again, even if it is cheat day, have something, eat something else. Who gives a shit? But no, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, the pickled, the hot veggies, hot pickled veggies. I like those. Yeah. Well, I'm saying the fact of like I myself and pretty much anybody I know have never made like an abundance of them. It was literally like a carton or 2 of eggs, and they'll still last all weeks and weeks and weeks in the fridge in the brine. I mean, I don't know if they would last 6 months, but you probably get a solid 2 months out of them. Well, no, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, just eat popcorn. That's fine. That's smart. Rage, call me when they're in your beard. Oh man. Oh, I shave it. You can see it. It's all there. Down, creeping in this. It's kind of over here. It's like feathered a little bit. Not a whole lot in mustache. Oh, Rage's beard. Oh. And yacht? No way, dog. Yachts will be in the past by then. Loser. So go ahead, be on your yacht, nerd. I'm gonna be in the fucking nursing home with my helipad in the back, kicking it with hot nurses. Making Titanic too. It sinks. I'm gonna go sell yachts. Already decided. The yacht club. I'm just gonna go up there and be like, buy this one. Commission. What does that have to do with the nursing home? She's gonna leave you in the dust. She's like, way too smart for this. Oh shit. Nah, no. Nursing home for everybody. Even myself. Probably by the time I'm like 63, they'll be like, he's too far gone, strip him off. You got like 21 years. Well, like 20. Hey, what's up? Huh? He walked out of the cinema. Oh, shit. That's funny. Funny. Ooh, yeah. I wish it was my back, not my chair. To wipe out on the bike? I don't know if I want to do that. My disco ball helmet? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Bottle of tequila. Fucking gin and juice playing. Talking on some. My Chronic 2001. Spin that shit. Put the CD in. I'm gonna take it back to CDs. Be like, get one of these bad boys. Need to give me a CD burner. And they're gonna go, why don't you distribute? It doesn't sound the same. Doesn't sound the same, god damn it. I almost went to Starbucks. Almost went. Should have. But no, today, guys, like I said, Ren, and then I'll probably, because they're easy to edit, I'll probably put up back rooms, and then got a couple others I can put up too. No shit, Joe. Yeah, but I also didn't know if I wanted to spend like $7. And like, well, I guess it is cheat day. about that. Well, you got a sign? Oh shit. What's it say? Chris has a big penis. Why aren't you sleeping now, dude? Oh, have a good one. Good luck. Fridays are, well, she has meetings every fucking day like this, but they're her like busy day. But she's going to be off hopefully early. I'd go to sleep. You ain't said shit. Hell yeah. Put all that in there with it. Up the flavor. Sleeps for losers. Shit. Do you work today? Or are you off? Oh shit. Damn, all right. You close? Oh, so you don't go until like a little later. Oh, you can get a little nap in. Oh wait, do you gotta go? You gotta go fucking plow the fields? Yo, what's up? You know it. Oh. Skipped over 88. It's a fuck 88. You got two. We're going by the twos. I was gonna do some funny vessel stuff. So he made a funny joke, but I was like, oh no, maybe I should. He was like, Rage said last night, he was like, dude, he's like, yeah, just go to the gym, dehydrate yourself, don't drink any water. I was like, huh. I mean, I've been drinking water. It was just like, as up until last night. I was like, interesting. It could help with definition. That's why I said if I wanted to do something, it was either beforehand, which I'm not going to be able to, or it would have to be after because I'm going to be eating so much junk and drinking beer and shit. I'm going to be all bloated and stuff. It'll go away in a day or two. Once you just woo-saw and get everything out. But here's another thing too, is it's actually not bad to, especially since like working out. Again, I never pay attention to it, but I try to be mindful. Well, I mean, I don't count. I try to be mindful. I don't count it. But like sodium, I know that if I wanted to, but it's kind of just like water, if you will, but like to kind of beef up, not get fat, but like beef up from working out, you can, and your sodium intake can be pretty decent, and or have days where you eat just kind of high sodium foods. Ray just out there pumping iron. Big boss man, No, shit, they be stealing stuff. Damn. Yeah, like, so, like, I know that it's just the fact of I was always taught to stay away from it, which, again, in certain terms, yes, but especially like with what I'm doing and doing stuff, it's not as bad. Like I could essentially, yeah, I mean, even with the Haley, because we don't do a lot of stuff. Like her thing, and I don't put a shitload, is garlic salt. Like she borderline only wants garlic salt on things, well, and some soy sauce. So I don't have to like get the low sodium one. I've realized because we don't do a lot of salt on things. And then even if the popcorn, but like she has like maybe 2 servings. So her sodium intake isn't very high either. At least not on a consistent basis. I actually just sometimes enjoy the lower sodium soy sauce. It tastes better to me. Sometimes. But I got that stir fry as well to kind of like add. I didn't do it with mine, but she wanted a little bit of both last night with her chicken. She said it was really good. Oh shit, pulling some carpet. Oh, have a good one. Pulling up carpet isn't bad. It's laying the floor is the bad part. Yeah, that's usually the coolest part is pulling it up. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Having the worst day. Let's have one together. Cheers. I got you. Let's just go sit. Let's go sit in the dungeon, in the corner, and just drink our coffee. Probably with like Irish cream or like Jack Daniels. I guess I can wait to smoke till afterwards. We got a few. It is almost 11:40 in the morning. So almost noon. I am in Ohio. So EST. That one was the worst one. Maybe it's just jammed. I don't want to do too hard. Oh, damn, dude. That's a day. That is a day. Well, see you Monday. Oh. Skinny Zach Galifianakis, no shit. Damn, it's like $300. That's a bad day. Still haven't fixed it. So now you're just sitting there. Hate that shit. You're like, bro, what am I supposed to do here? Oh yeah, we're going tomorrow to see the new Spider-Man. Hey, thank you for watching. Appreciate that. You gotta use a completely different one. But like I said, guys, make sure you check out Patreon on the free side. And the 2 Ren drops will be out. And then probably the last couple, I would imagine, will be out there too. And yes, guys, I'm telling you, you need to, even if you don't get a PC right now, but you know you need one or you're interested, anything like that, go subscribe to his channel. First of all, go to the website, the link below. That way you can at least see what he has, what his builds look like when they're finished. But like I said, the pride he takes in his builds and puts his name on. But also cost. Talked about this over and over. The amount that he charges is basically the same as when you walk into a Walmart, Target, Best Buy. It's laughable what they offer you and what they just look sparkly. I promise you. They're not the same quality. They don't offer the same financing. They don't offer the same coverage. So go check him out. But dude, watch him build these things. It's cool. You go to his YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the bell. That way you can watch. It's fucking awesome. Hey, England, thank you for watching. Wait, who? I don't think we've ever done. Yeah, that is another thing too, is his like international shipping has, like, he can. It's like I said, guys, it'll cost. So just make sure you know that. Everything disconnected. That's weird. Oh yeah, that's right. You still got like issues or something, right? They like still ain't fixed. That's hell no, dude. I'd be bitching. I'd be like, what do you mean? You got no internet still? But all I do know is that we're gonna be smashing on some food. Damn. We're gonna be smashing on some food, stuff I've never tried. I'm gonna look into the sheets thing too. Like I said, if I'm gonna do it, maybe I'll just do it. So, you know, it's work. Uh, yeah, should have. Yeah, because I said I might do a few more things as I'm working out before I take like a shower. But I'm also figuring if I'm gonna jump in the pool, I might just wait till I'm done with that. If I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? That's funny. Man. Alright, I gotta figure out where to set up. I'll probably do it in here. But I also was thinking if he wants to do his mystery box thing. Oh, the number freaked me out again. I was like, what's moving in there? Oh. What I do need though is like one of those good just like hot tub things where like it's like one of them personal ones where you just like sit and float in it. I need one of them babies like all over me. Interesting. Interesting. I know I gotta look into when we can get the higher, like when it's gonna be here. Because they offer 5,000, but they don't have it yet. I'm like, well then why are you offering it? It's on your website saying you can get this plan. Well, no, the fuck we can't. It's like, well, dude, what do you mean? Oh, shit. We do certain reaction videos now that go like free on Patreon, and then like the deep album cuts of things that people would want is and or voted on music reactions are behind a paywall. It's the lowest tier, it's the lowest cost, but yes, that actually just started this past week. Hey. Yeah, I'm not sure why I've glitched. Like I said, I have fiber. Hey, morning. It's quite irritating. Like you said, I shouldn't have any issues at all, even with the amount of people that are here now. Like, I am the only one streaming half the time, even right now, especially in the mornings. Right on, Mom. No, I know. No, I'm saying in the fact of I have been, though. I have been glitching. But then people were saying it may have just been YouTube. I don't know. Uh, no, Mom, the movie last night we watched was really good. Tag, that's gonna go up soon. But that was a good one. It was definitely a good one for the books. Oh, it just dropped, huh? Okay. Got a busy weekend. Oh, it was last night? Oh, I thought it was dropping like today. Oh. Even if you don't want, like, just watch it on HBO. Good busy though. Nice. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Joe. Yep. Good for you, hon. That's awesome. Yeah, apparently, Mom, this movie is based on true events of the thing. It's basically a group. Now, I think there was more than was in the like movie as far as like, they just gave like some characters, but it's a group of friends that started a game of tag when they were 9 and made it a rule that you could never quit, because if you quit, that means you grow up. So to stay young. And literally, it's like the whole month of May, it's free game. That's when the game is on. And people living around, they just sneak up on a motherfucker, tag, you're it. And it's the whole month of May, and there's no winner or lose. Well, it's not the fact of like the game ending like that. It's the fact of just who loses. Everybody else is the winners. The point is to not be the loser at the end of May. It's a real thing. Some chick from the whatever, like there's like this whole thing, like it's fucking hilarious. It was so good. And it's one of the things that like one of the guys has never been tagged. He's that good. So it's just this whole cool story thing. But oh, the Bring Me the Horizon. Oh yeah, for sure. Good song. Good band. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, Mom. Like it was look like I'm wearing lipstick. But yeah, it was cool with it, and then they showed like there was a lot of like real stuff that they proved that was like happening. I would imagine we would do the new president song. Yeah, it'll probably come out at some point. But yeah, like I said, cool stuff, cool movie, funny movie, and even better that it's like kind of real. Well, it is real, but like, you know what I mean. But okay. Well, guys, pretty much that's it. It went through the list anyways. It's pretty much noon. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. And yeah, we will see you guys later or on the next one. So have a good one.